The Army Corps of Engineers have not changed their battle plan with the levee system since 2004. And a lot of politicians in Iowa, Nebraska, and farmers as well say this latest plan only leads to disaster. The Missouri River is vital to our area for those who live near it and farm, to wildlife like migrating birds, fish. They all have their role, and the Corps of Engineers have to try to balance all of this. But with the latest flood, there's calls for drastic change.
You know, we've got miles and miles of these roads, and it's going to take weeks to fix this road.
Farmer in Fremont County Supervisor Dustin Sheldon points out an all too common sight. Fields turned to lakes, and infrastructure damaged or destroyed.
It's to the point now where it's serious. It's extremely serious because it's going to make the Missouri River bottom farmer an extinct person too.
In the 1990s, the Army Corps of Engineers added the restoration of wildlife preserves and the creation of new sanctuaries to their to-do list. Critics claim over time this has slowed the river, building up sediment, making the river more shallow and wider. And farmers say the result is fast-moving floodwaters hitting with little to no warning, pointing out that this latest event is a prime example.
The ecosystems they've destroyed from flooding like this, nothing's working. Nobody's getting any benefit out of this.
Protection of life and personal property.
At a recent hearing, Midwest lawmakers called on the Corps to change their priorities.
But it needs to be protection of human life. Flood control needs to be number one. Life and safety issues.
We also feel that that better control of the existing dams would be a step in the right direction.
Putting wildlife on the back burner.
Well, it's very important. I will not disagree with that. But is it more important than the life and safety of human beings, their livelihoods? I would say that no, it's not.
We never sought to impinge flood control or any of the other authorized purposes that the Corps has. And we think that it's really important that we evaluate the cause of these things and then work together collaboratively to find solutions.
Casey Cruz is with Fish and Wildlife.
We think that sustainability of the river can include all of the authorized purposes, and we look forward to being involved with the basin and with the Corps.
The priority right now is getting flood relief flowing, help those in need, get life back to normal. The Corps does have a plan to revisit its priorities, but this might take some time. For any changes to the master manual, it takes an act of Congress. State, local, federal, and tribal entities will have to find common ground, a way to create a balance, preserving nature as well as the livelihoods and lives of those who live near the Missouri River.
Just change a few things here and there. We're not asking for the world, but we just want to be able to farm our ground and not flood out and cost everybody their livelihood.
Jeff Van Sant, 3 News Now.